we're gonna check out a series of videos. This one is how in a job. Boy, oh boy, this shit. It's just so fucking serious. You already said IWC. Hey, have a 9 to 5 business investor.
Let's do it. No, here's the thing, guys. He unfollowed her on Instagram this morning. Wow. Yeah, I don't think they're together anymore. He has 4 kids and he has never made one Instagram post. They do not be trying to take care of their kids. You have to listen to your kids. Hold on, guys. My girl called. Okay, are you going to tell me? Yeah, I'm going to answer it on the left. Okay, answer it on the left. All right. Hey, chat, hold on. His boo is calling. Hey, baby. Hey, I was just calling to make sure that you took our son to school this morning. Because last time... yeah, I actually couldn't do that today. Yeah, I had the clock yesterday. Get some work. Somebody said the RTC this morning. Stop it! This is not work! I'm sick of it! All I ask is for you to take our son to school and put in job applications, and you can't even do that! Put in job. You want to get on TikTok Live with 8 viewers doing nothing! Nothing! Nothing. Like, I'm doing important work here. We was just... And you can't even afford a pack of fruit and loom boxers! And you want to talk about the Met Gala! You can't even afford to change your clothes on 2K! And you want to talk about the Met Gala! Like, what are you even worried about? You have post notifications on Facebook!
Oh, he's trying not to laugh. Try not to laugh. Okay, try not to laugh. Sorry. Okay, this stuff.
What do you mean? No, what do you mean? Did you open up Indeed and put in any job application? Yeah, I hear you, but that sentence doesn't make sense. Did I open up what Indeed to look for jobs? Like, you keep saying Indeed. Did I open up what? The app. The app is called Indeed.
Indeed, the app is called Indeed.
What's that?
Oh my god.
Lock in.
Yeah, lock in, bro.
Lock in, bro. Come on. No, bro. It's... Niggas be clocking in, bro. Next.
Story about last night. Come on, yo. Yo, wait, no, chill, bro. It's not as crazy as the other story. All right, what happened? I'm in the club, right? I'm drunk, high as hell, right? I see this bad joint on the dance floor. Like, shit. I go over to her, I start talking. Fast forward, we get back to my crib. Now, one thing led to the other. I accidentally did it with her sister. So that's, bro, I'm not just gonna let you skip all them steps to the story. Head, bro. What you mean the wrong head?
What?
She's a conjoined twin.
Shit.
I didn't even know. I didn't realize, bro. I did not realize. So then how did you know she was a conjoined twin? Like I said, bro, I was lit as hell. So when I see her dancing, I'm like, yo, she's fine. And I'm like, all right, her shoulder look kind of weird. Like, it look a little different.
Yeah, I'm too lit, my guy.
But when I accidentally went for the wrong head, they started arguing. That shit woke me up, bro. Like, it blew my whole high, bro. Now I'm like, it's not shorter, these twins. So, like, I'm watching them argue. That's when she like, you never let me have anybody. You always get all the men. And that's when she said, that's because I'm the best one. All of a
Oh,
sudden, bro, a fight broke out. They started headbutting each other.
headbutting. That's fucked
I
up.
didn't know what to do. I put a pillow in between them. I said, hey, break it up. Right? And I'm not gonna lie, bro, it was just a crazy night. But after hearing that, like, I kind of felt bad for the sister because it's just like,
Mm.
man, she never get to go with nobody. Like, it's always the other one. So basically, bro, tonight I'm gonna take the left side on a date. Oh, come on, bro. What you
The
mean?
left side.
What about the sister? Nigga, ain't she gonna be, yeah, she mad about it and she don't want us to do it, but she not in control of the mood. All right,
Y'all can understand how funny this shit is.
she deserves love too. Like, I'm gonna just let her be inspected her whole life. Like, that's not fair. Like, I'm just. I don't need no more stories, bro. All right, bro. They're eating the dogs. They're eating. Oh, what is that? I don't even know.
You say you will take the left side. It's crazy.
What do you say?
Their heads. Just
The nigga said, always in spectator mode. All right. Okay, just. Right. This one is that moment when the fight isn't cool anymore. Oh. Dang, why you snap on him like that? Like you keep seeing how much. Hold on. You really don't watch how you talk to me, bro. Like I don't know you like that. I said get with him. You don't know me.
this gonna lead to a fight.
How many random Sean got at this party, bro? All right, y'all. All right, listen. Don't get embarrassed for everybody. Oh, no. I don't know who you think you're talking. I know you're not gonna let him put his foot in your face, bro. No, you gotta swing. Will he get hurt for talking? You're not gonna swing on him? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That was me. If that was me, bro. Oh! What are you talking about?
He's sleeping. He's sleeping.
What the hell? Oh my God. Wait, guys, what's happening over here?
It's throwing gang sign.
Why would you do him like that, bro? You know, why'd you hit him? What you mean? That's messed up, bro. He throwing up signs. He not even in a game, bro. No. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Look what he did to your dad. Nigga, where you got a kid? Look what he did to your dad. Look what this monster did. He killed your pops. He killed your pops. He said you did too much. I saw you twist your leg when you guys, he's getting up. He's moving. He's up.
He's standing up. Fuck. Fuck.
He swung with all his might, bro. He's sick. His leg twisted when he's not wrong. Record him, bro. Record him. His girl gotta see what just happened to him. I got you. His girl gotta see it. Post it in her Facebook comments. I got you. He put all his strength into it, bro. He put all his.
Ooh wee. Good one.
Some people look at Sonny Hayes, they see a husband.
Is this all? Is this all trade rags? Yeah. Just okay. Okay. Of trade rags. Yeah, that's fucked up. You gonna lose. You gonna lose.
Bro, my ex woman know this. Are you still following me? Like you're literally a stalker. Like I see you all around town. Why are you following me? like you like that. You're not even my favorite ex.
Oh, you ain't like me.
That's first. She not even my favorite.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, you must have liked me a little bit to always be eating my ass.
You did what?
You must have kind of liked me to be doing that all the time.
All right, but bro,
I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
85% of the time I ate it, she had shit in her ass.
Are you serious?
Ass, bro, like she's dirty.
You ate it though.
Wow.
You ate it.
Wow.
You ate it.
It's the pressed up and everything.
Nigga, you still okay? Okay. How about you tell your little friend about them times when I used to catch you twerking to the Little Einstein theme song in my pants? Tell him about that.
You was
First of all,
twerking
second of all, it wasn't even
on
Oh,
Einstein theme
in my
song.
panties though? In my panties?
Listen, bro, I was washing my clothes, bro.
Right.
Yeah, tell your friend the truth. Tell him the truth.
No,
Right.
you're a whole psychopath for real. What? What you talking about for the first year of our relationship? You had three of your exes chasing your basement. You had three of your exes chasing
Okay,
your
like I was going through trauma. I was going through trauma and you knew it. You knew I was going to be sorry. But tell him how every time you lost in 2K, you hung yourself from the ceiling. I used to come in from work and used to be naked from my ceiling.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Just so you can meet Chris Brown in the Make-A-Wish program. Okay, he's my favorite celebrity. He's my favorite celebrity. Tell him about that time when we was at the Usher concert and you cried to feed you a cherry. I was hungry. Tell him about that. No, because you're stuck. You're stuck. You cried for hours. Boo-hoo tears.
How about you talking about that time you ate my hamster?
How did you not eat
You didn't know I knew that, right? You want something he ran away. I saw the fur in your teeth when I asked you. I just wanted to see if you was gonna lie.
Well, you should have left a like on my friend's Instagram post. That's why I did it. You should have did that.
Why we all still together?
Why are y'all still together for real though? Like, shit.
I saw the hair in your teeth and I asked you. I just thought you was on. What is it?
Relationships, huh?
What is it?
Relationships.
She got one more, bro. Just add on to it. What is it?
How addicts are these days.
Everybody.
She can hear about you, bro. That's Trey. Remember at this point. He's not think it'll be that big a deal, but no, I feel like life just been passing me by. So I missed a lot of opportunities. Yeah. And I was hoping to come in here and hear my old stories. Hopefully lead me down the right direction. All right. Thank you for sharing that, Trey.
The coffee.
Hey, you can go next.
Speak your truth, Earl. Speak your truth.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Fucked up.
Thank
That's
you for
fucked up.
sharing, girl. That was very profound. Let's choose the next person. Okay, you can go.
Okay, everybody, my name is Mark.
Hey, Mark.
And I've been addicted to vape for about 7 years now. And, sorry, my lung fell asleep. It's been very rough. No matter how much I love it. Next week will be my... What?
You're nine?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Trey. Please don't interrupt when people are talking.
wrinkles. Like, you
Niggas got wrinkles.
Let him share his experience, okay?
Man, bro, I had a rough life, okay? You don't know what I've been through, though. What have you been through in life? Come on, make me go to sleep every night at 9 p.m. You don't know my story.
Please, just let him.
You don't know my story.
I'm done explaining that
We're
shit.
sorry. You can explain, Mark. Mark, just.
I'm done. Don't be judged. I'm done.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, you can go. All right. Hey, everybody. My name is Sean. Hey, Sean. I've been addicted. Here, bro. Right here. Years now, and at first, when the worm turns to dust, I'm like, okay, this is fine, because it still felt good. After that, I lost my legs. I didn't take it serious until my mom faded away. Now I'm like, okay, now it's affecting.
He didn't take it serious until the.
Trey, where are you going? Trey,
Come on, man. Come on.
what happened? Trey.
No, let him go. Let him go. This nigga came here because of weed. I came with
What, nigga? Lay man, nigga.
Stop. Hey, babe. What's up, babe? But yeah, this is my best friend Adrian. Decided to come by and visit. I know your best. Oh well, Adrian is gay. Like, oh yeah, trust me. Okay, Adrian, but go ahead, sit down, make yourself comfortable, girl. I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta leave your best friend. All right, be back. You guys get to know each other. Babe, bro, it's nice to meet you. You heard us. She used to leave me on scene every time. You know I couldn't have her. Then I had this thought, this idea. Music, bro. Just be gay.
Yeah.
But now, every single girl that don't want me, I just become his best friend. And not just any best friend. Because I get all the benefits. I'm smacking their ass, grabbing their breasts. I could even call them a bitch if I want to.
And that too, man. You can't tell me that you can't tell me that gay peoples don't feel it when when ladies be twerking on that. Come on, man. Withholding what I say, you gay.
Nobody can start planting seeds. Telling them y'all got toxic vibes, saying y'all zodiacs don't match. You know the dumb stuff they like to hear. I seen a lot of niggas like you come and go.
Damn.
But I'm inevitable. I can't even see nothing to be pure.
I seen a lot of niggas come and go, but I am inevitable. That is crazy line, bro.
Okay, guys, a baby girl. Hey, you smoke cigarettes? It's like a big ick for me. I don't know how you didn't know that. Anyway, Adrian, how y'all been getting along? I'm sorry, your boyfriend smoked out my lungs. Sorry about that. He's really funny. He's
Did
really
not
funny.
say that, man.
Yo, 25th of the king.
I would feel violated as a motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the ultimate villain, bro. To me, villain. They ain't. You niggas come and go. We made it, bro.
Says earlier, but the damn
Oh my God. All right. Yes, Jay.
Toxic, toxic. Should I go for Family Guy? I never seen cop doing this in self defense.
7-Eleven. Altijd, overal. Are you gonna kill yourself, Mike? Is there somebody I can call for you to talk to? Are you sure? Did you not see me talking to the trooper when we first pulled up? Be over here in the room. Are you trying to make something? No? No? Okay, why are you saying things like that? I don't know. Okay, go ahead and stay up. Turn around, face away from me. Are you sure? Yeah, turn around, face away from me right now.
Damn good show. Before we get to today's show, don't forget we got a new giveaway. Cold hard. Anything by my side. Like my damn good
Yeah.
coffee, Memphis
Oh
Blue, or any
yeah.
of my merchandise. Get you all the
Trying to calm him down and make him not leave because he's trying to run.
So this is it all starts at a DUI stop. Stupid drinking and driving.
Clearly I've been drinking. And I ran into these cars. Okay. Did you medical things? No, I did not. But my life is over. I wouldn't go that far. I do. You do not need medical attention, correct? I do not. But as you will see, I am a CDL driver. Okay. And like I said, I like over.
CDL, you drop a big rig. Yeah, you drop. Yeah, like so that's how you make a living. Yeah.
More than I need to. Okay. Well, where are you putting? Are you on your way home? Is that what happened? No. Somebody else is involved. Yes. Yeah. All right. So where were you drinking at? So probably listen to food and trickles. Go ahead, sir. I need you to step out. I'm calling lawyer. Okay. Just say lawyer. That's what I think. First and George Lincoln, you were first of March, and Mary Adam Robert Jones. 1970, 912. No, lawyer. All right. So, you just at my point, yeah, you're under arrest. Yes, thank you. Don't put your hand in your pocket. Take my wallet. No, drop it. We're gonna go in the small house here. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna take a test, okay? If you're cooperative with me and you're cool with me, I'll take you out of handcuffs. If not, you're gonna stay in handcuffs the whole time. You understand? Alright. We're gonna take a step out.
You what he's saying, so babe, if you be cool, I'm gonna take the handcuffs off. person that you arrested out of handcuffs? You got him in handcuffs for a reason. Well, he told you, he said, look, if you do cuffs off, I'm gonna give you some of that white privilege. If you're asking for it. If there's a big buff black talking slang, got gold teeth on his mouth, sagging his pants, no, not in your right mind. He seems like he just had a nice guy who made a stupid mistake. Right. All right, Ben. Yes. So it makes sense, I guess.
How do you know it's a nice guy? He's a nice guy.
I'll take you out of handcuffs. You can take a seat on that bench there, okay? I'm gonna take you out of handcuffs. You can take a seat on the bench there.
Being nice to get you hurt.
You're okay. Put your hands down.
Dude, that's the gut action.
This is for your safety. You promise you're not gonna hurt me?
I'm promising. What he said? I'm gonna keep my hands up for your safety. He's being nice.
If you want to be uncomfortable, that's fine.
You know what? Stop it. Take the handcuffs off. He seems like a guy. I would take the handcuffs off. I would. You trust me.
So are you going to hurt me?
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, I trust you.
I trust you too.
Wist je dat er in Nederland gemiddeld 60 keer per dag wordt ingebroken? Met Verisure Direct Actie is je huis dag en nacht beveiligd. Na
That's a bad place. What could he possibly do to you?
A lawyer, do you have one in mind? Or
Do I not?
no, like, do you have a specific
I
lawyer?
have a lawyer, understand lawyer.
Okay.
You know, you do tonight, I don't know.
It is. just you and me in this room. Like, this is it. Seeing you talking to the truth for the first time. I don't feel here in the room.
It's me and you.
Are you trying to make something?
He said, how many people here in the room? That's us. I think he's just joking.
Okay, so I'm saying that turn around, face away from me. Are you sure? Yeah, turn around, face away from me right now.
See?
Give me the arm. He's reaching for my gun. Mark, you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's what I want. Why don't you take the cuffs off? Yeah, you're tall. You're a small guy. Sheriff as well. Like his dad would have taught him better. Now he's on administrative leave because the guy went to sleep and never woke up again. He got that man killed. Yeah, definitely. Mark, he said he wasn't going to live through the night. And he was right. He's a prophet.
Some crazy video. Crazy video.
Bonsoir, bienvenue, dag dames en heren, jongens en meisjes. Ja, we gaan er klaar voor zitten. Portugal, Frankrijk, twee titelkandidaten tegenover elkaar al gelijk aan het begin van het toernooi. Portugal 3 keer finalist geweest van een jeugd-EK. Ze wonnen het toernooi nog nooit. Frankrijk won het toernooi maar 1 keer. Dat was in 1988. Kijk naar het Franse voetbal, is dat best gek dat ze maar 1 keer in 88 hebben gewonnen. Ja, als we het hebben over grote namen, zowel bij Portugal als bij Frankrijk hadden we een fantastische equipe kunnen zien. Nou ja, bij Portugal geen João Neves, geen Rodrigo Moura. Beiden zijn niet speelgerechtigd omdat ze al in de Nations League halve finale hebben gespeeld. Geen Fabio Silva, geen Eduardo Quaresma, geen Nuno Mendes. Bij Frankrijk ontbreekt Barcola, Cherki, Desiré Doué en Lady Joro, allemaal niet erbij. Voorzet, ja, Blin laat hem lopen. Al weggeschoten uiteindelijk. Geen familie van David overigens. Giovanni Kenda. Steekballetje van Kenda is perfect. En de afronding alleen niet. Van Bernardo, het kan alsnog. Bal van de lijn gehaald. Met zijn linker perfect gegeven. De aanname is niet goed van Paulo Bernardo. En daarna krijgt hij hem niet meer tegen de touwen. Dan maar lost hem naar voren. Hoe is het met de snelheid van Thomas? Daar is het prima mee. Thomas weer een kans. Resté houdt hem tegen. Stel. En zo komt de wedstrijd in ieder geval even tot leven. Nu Frankrijk nog. Merlin. schuift hem voorlangs. Niemand die daar zijn voet tegenaan kan zetten, ook Abli niet. En Odobert kwam ook te laat. Dit was eerder. Maar door Thomas. Ronding. Aan Chico Lamba.
Foul right there.
Mogelijkheid voor Portugal. Mateus Fernandes. Roger.
No.
De kopbal van
Right.
Kina. Gaat over. Hij kan af en toe toveren met zijn voeten. Rest. Dat is een beroerde terugspeelbal. Roger tegen de tegenstander aan. En dan over de kruising heen gelift. Van de kansen voor Portugal.
Ja, no.
Oh, dit is een overtreding. Ja, een penalty. Wat een domme actie van Rafael Rodriguez. De jeugdige onbezonnenheid. Ja, dat vind je ook terug op een EK. Een jeugd-EK. Deze ingreep is niet al te slim, maar ik heb wel het idee dat dit buiten het 16 meter gebied gebeurt. Buiten het 16 meter gebied. En dat heeft de VAR, Michael Salisbury, en misschien wel op attentie van Clero Perti goed gezien. Merlin. Wordt binnengehouden. De counter nu via Thiago Thomas. Hoe snel is Thomas? En hoe snel is Wilson Odobert? De aanvaller is pijlsnel en helpt zijn verdedigers. Sildilia. Goeie bal. Odobert via het been van Chico Lamba gaat die bal naast. De eerste grote kans in deze wedstrijd voor de Fransen. De speler van Spurs probeert het. En wat voor Matthijs Tel gold, geldt eigenlijk ook wel voor Wilson Odobert. Moet het doen met invalbeurten bij Spurs. Hoekschop voor Frankrijk. Oh, rest! Of Soares zit mis. Maar er is buitenspel geconstateerd. Hier is het inderdaad buitenspel. Dan Matsima. Goed, de centrale verdediger kopt ook over. Kijk eens, de snelheid van Flavio Nazinho. Nazinho met de voorzet. De bal weggepegeld. Lippenaan. Met de hoekschop. De indraaien. Overgekopt door Sevilla. Het open draaien. De mogelijkheid komt er voor Doucouré. Hij is geplaatst. Ismaël Doucouré van Strasbourg. En de Diouf van Lens. Matthijs Tel. Doucouré, nog een poging van Doucouré. En dan Sildilia met een overzicht. Had het ook zelf kunnen doen. Had het misschien zelf moeten doen.
Misschien, heel misschien, is het tijd voor een upgrade van je auto.
Perfect gewoon, ik weet waar ik heen moet. Zoals
Navigeer naar kantoor. Sla linksaf naar de servicelijn.
Ingebouwde CarPlay
videoruimte, denk je?
Ja.
of een groot automodel. Die vind je bij een van de ruim.
Na de actie van Tel. Hij geeft de kans aan Matthijs Ablin, maar die blijkt buiten spel te staan. Al weggekopt door Diouf en dan van dichtbij de mogelijkheid. En die bal hobbelt tergend langzaam langs de paal. Dan mag er gewisseld worden en kunnen Gomez en Forbes erbij. Giovanni Kenda wordt naar de kant gehaald. De beste speler van de eerste helft. En ook Roger eraf. Carlos Forbes. Ajax ziet. Krijgt een half uur de tijd. Daar gaat Forbes. Forbes nu wel de bal overgespeeld. Moeilijke hoek voor collega invaller Rodrigo Gomes. Was natuurlijk een oude regel dat een keeper maar 6 seconden de bal in zijn handen mocht houden. Hier de kans voor Matthijs Tel. De eerste redding van Samuel Soares. Matthäus met de vrije trap voor Portugal. Jogom Nascimento legt hem neer en er is geen contact. Paulo Bernardo weer de aanvoerder met een reuze kans van Portugal. Een heerlijk balletje van Nascimento. Nou, je hoeft hem alleen maar aan te raken en dan is het een goal. Matthijs Tel. Fraaie poging. De redding is er van Samuel Soares. Hij had goed zicht op de bal. Mooi even het wachten van Matthijs Tel. Nazinho, dit is de mogelijkheid weer voor Paulo Bernardo. Hoeveel mogelijkheden die toch stuk voor stuk best groot zijn, heeft Paulo Bernardo nodig. Frankrijk in de tweede helft wel een stuk sterker dan in de eerste helft. Maar toch is Portugal de ploeg met de grootste kansen. Oh, Dolbert. Perfecte tackle van Nazinho. Daar gaat Forbes. Forbes. Heeft hij nog energie over na zo'n sprint? Te weinig om er iets van te maken. Vreemde ingooi van Sildilia. Balbezit Portugal. Matthäus. Balletje buitenkant voet naar Pinheiro. De voorzet van de rechtsback uit de lucht geplukt door Reste. En de landen lijken wel vrede te hebben met een gelijkspel. Magassa. Nazinho levert in bij Sildilia. Joana, oh, dit is een lekkere beweging. Jean Le Penat had hier Frankrijk naar een overwinning kunnen schieten. De redding is van Samuel Soares. Soms is voetbal net kunst. En danskunst. Zit het venijn dan in de staart aan de andere kant. Portugal nog één keer. Mannetje achter het standbeen. Niet besteed aan Paulo Bernardo, natuurlijk niet. En Nazinho komt ook te laat. Gustavo Sa. Rodrigo Gomes. De tijd is voorbij. Maar de bal rolt nog. Maar nu is het wel klaar. Portugal-Frankrijk eindigt in 0-0. En daar hebben beide landen wel vrede mee. Niet verliezen was vandaag belangrijker dan goed zullen we het mee moeten doen. Portugal en Frankrijk zullen wel moeten gaan winnen nu tegen Polen, respectievelijk Georgië.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Japan, and stood at the epicenter of a city that remains scarred by the unimaginable horror caused by a single nuclear bomb dropped in 1945, 80 years ago. It's hard for me to find the words to express what I saw, the stories that I heard, the haunting sadness that still remains. This attack obliterated the city, killed over 300,000 people, many dying instantly while others died from severe burns, injuries, radiation in the following months and years. Nagasaki suffered the same fate. Homes, schools, families, all gone in a flash. The survivors, the Hibakusha, decades. Survivors of this attack were asked to put in paintings and drawings their own memories and how they felt and what they saw, and those paintings and suffering that they conveyed, the pain and the sense of loss.
There's a whole lot of this that I can't show y'all, just so you know.
Themselves.
YouTube's
Yet
funny
this
like
one
that.
bomb that caused so much on Hiroshima had a yield of just 50, whereas today's nuclear warheads range in size from 100 kilotons to over 1 megaton. A single these nuclear bombs would vaporize everything at its core: people, buildings, life itself. The shockwave would crush structures miles away, killing and maiming countless people. And then comes the fallout. Radioactive poison spreading through the air, water, and soil, condemning survivors to agonizing deaths or lifelong suffering. A nuclear winter could follow, with smoke and ash completely blocking the sun, plunging the world into darkness and cold, killing crops and starving billions. Acid rain would scar the earth, wiping out entire ecosystems. Reality of what's at stake, what we are facing now, because as we stand here today, endlessly fomenting fear in their families.
Yeah.
Too. So it's up to us, the people, to speak up and demand an end to this madness. We must reject this path to nuclear war and work toward a world where no one has to live in
Man, look. Tell you something. What to do about this? I don't know what to say, really. Just that I hope that they're not stupid enough to just
like some of these with certain. They're not stupid enough to do something like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because
There is a concern. There is a concern. Could activate sleeper against in the US. Okay.
People are worried about. Is it their
Let's
concern that Iran could have like sleeper cells and terrorists in the U.S. that are going to do attacks now? And I feel like the probability of that happening is very, very, very low, but it's possible that it would happen.
Agent and Navy SEAL Jonathan Gilliam. Jonathan, good morning to you. I want to talk to you about
nuclear scientists killed in Israel
since
strikes.
October 7th, what is the
It's crazy.
doing with the pager attack against Hezbollah, where Hamas stands right now, and where the Houthis that have, with the help of the United States, been very much decimated in their capabilities to strike back. All of that leading to this moment that we sit in right now.
Yeah, sure. Because, like, you see, obviously, like, I mean, there clearly was a grand design here. Is that, like, after they systematically got rid of all of their kind of, like, terrorist networks, like the Hezbollah and the Houthis and, like, what was the other one, Hamas, and, like, killing all of their leadership there, now they're attacking Iran directly. And it seemed like and planned.
I'd like to go hunting.
Honor the Armas.
Ballerina.
Your choice. Father Stragon. Met John Wick.
Decision.
To the out-of-the-box thinking and the tactics of was in before the world moved to a different way of fighting, and we've seen a tremendous this is very important. Outside of their borders.
Yeah, they killed the proxies, and now that the proxies are dead, now they're attacking the main place, which is Iran. It seems pretty obvious that's the plan.
Was that they have over?
It's like, I mean, you want to use like a Lao analogy. It's like you're going to kill the trash mobs before you fight the boss. I mean, obviously. Anybody would do this.
Using Hamas, Hezbollah, they went after Israel's.
Right? Am I wrong?
And
am I wrong or not?
Somewhere along the way,
Just
Israel figured this out, and I think this is part of at least. And Iran themselves, along with the Houthis, and then. And Hezbollah, as you just said, there was an initial attack inside of Iran. It tested, and it showed.
Yeah, I mean, it made them look like a joke. Like, the difference is, like, it's like a night and day difference. It's like you're 40 years behind Israel. It's almost like it's not even fair.
themselves into Israel in place and understanding all that and all those different.
Iran just attacked Israel live on Fox News. I don't think that's true. Something like that happens, let me know, but I'm not seeing any of that right now.
Missions working, they were able to then inside Iran, and the rest of the world needs to realize that this is the Israel is successful because they
think Iran is doing right now? Are they calling up their proxies that have been severely degraded over the past year and a half and saying, help us strike back?
Disproved deficiencies in Israel's Iron Dome 5 to 6 months ago. Yeah, the Iron Dome isn't perfect, but like the Iron Dome gets like 95% of the missiles, whereas Iran stops 0% of the missiles, it seems.
play is that
yeah, it's pretty good.
Call Iran the terrorists of the region is a tactic that they use. This has been a case. Iran has never evolved or progressed to where they were.
They had that before the revolution. I mean, they had that before 1979, and they got taken over by a military fucking group. People.
Fundamentalism, this is the fear that Israel just can't. Down for 4 years, there could.
I think this is fear mongering. I do. I think this is silly. I mean, is it possible this could happen? Yeah, of course it's possible this could happen. But like to pretend like this is something that we should be immediately aware of and afraid of, I don't really think so. Yeah, and there's a good chance that there could be a terrorist, even if somebody blows himself up in the name. That doesn't necessarily mean that Iran planned it, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of levels of extension that you have to go through in order to, like, really make sense out of this and to assume that it's true. So, when I hear this and it's like, well, it's just radical Islam, well, I mean, we haven't had these same problems with all these other countries, right? I mean, it's primarily Iran, and they've been the main problem that this has been going on with now for a long period of time, especially with them in Israel. So I don't really think that's the issue, especially whenever you have videos and like pictures of Iran in the 60s and 70s in bikinis like it's fucking London or something. So I don't think that Iran is somehow like, you know, rotten to the core. That's ridiculous. I think it's an oppressive, religious, fundamentalist, militaristic government, and I don't even think the people there like it. So to say that there's going to be a bunch of, you know, Iranians that are going to go out and try to fight for themselves and you know, like martyr themselves, I'm just not seeing that. I'm not seeing that happen. Like I don't think there's going to be a massive concerted effort, if that makes sense.
Ons alarmsysteem met 24/7 verbonden beveiligingscamera's. Met een midden...
No, I'm not gonna
Am I
answer.
crazy for saying that? Similar to Israel? Yeah. CIA put the extremists in power. Well, bad call on that one.
In Israel, that's basically
I'm
what
not gonna
happened
act like
on
as if I
October
know
7th
anything about it.
when the Hamas
No,
went in and
it's,
attacked Israel. They weren't prepared for that, and so we be
looking good.
prepared for those types of attacks. And the number one way to do that is for the citizenry to be.
That, like, I mean, regardless of, like, whether this is happening or not, I would definitely avoid a lot of those, like, protests and those big crowds tomorrow. Because, you know, they're going to have that military parade, and, like, if you're not there at the parade itself, which is probably going to have better security, I would not want to have anything to fucking do with that, right? Like, I would be very, very unsettled, at least for the next week or so, right?
And right now,
Avoiding situations, really,
should
that's
be in
it.
panic mode because they don't even have the ability right now at this point to run operations with their.
Yeah, the fear of sleeper cells in the United States is very concerning. It's something that the president is very aware of and trying to mitigate as we speak. Jonathan, thank you for joining us this morning.
It sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me. I mean, yeah, there's a chance something like this could happen, but I mean, I think that again, this is predicated on has always had this problem, which isn't true. I think it's primarily fear mongering more than anything. So yeah, alternative media, yeah, I guess so. It's just fear mongering, yeah, I would guess so too. And what's this? To be fair, we stated Shaw was oppressive as fuck. You essentially concede to terrorists if you change your life and actions based on fear. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I'm also not going to tell people, yeah, it's a great idea for you to go out. I think this is from earlier. It's a great idea for you to go out and do this. When there's a chance that something like that could happen out of nowhere. Like, I mean, I think that it's again, you're. It's also like being right doesn't necessarily help you if you're putting yourself in danger. Like, there's people that have bad things happen to them, and it's not fair, but it still happens anyway. And that's my point, right? It's being cautious, exactly. Like, for example, like, nobody should steal, but I would still recommend that not to leave a brand new Switch 2 in a car in a parking lot unlocked overnight. Like, nobody should steal, but at the same time, you don't want to put yourself in a position where this could negatively affect you either. So I think it's common sense both ways. Being right doesn't make you immortal. Yeah, exactly. You have to take calculated risks and you have to be smart. But yeah.
Wait.
Hele taaie ploeg dus, Paraguay. Blijkt ook wel. Laatste keer dat het verloor in de WK-kwalificatie was in november 2023. Dat is nog wel even geleden dus. Ploeg die hoogstwaarschijnlijk dus naar het WK zal gaan. En dus geen fijne tegenstander. Vinicius Cunha. En een schotkans voor Rafinha, maar recht op Fernandes af. De jarige op 66 is die geworden vandaag. Hier gaat Brazilië alweer. Volgende voorzet is gevaarlijk. Vinicius komt er maar
Vini, come on, Vini.
met een teentje aan.
I think I'm about to get that Vini haircut. I'm about to get that Vini haircut, you know, considering my hair growth. So, yeah, let's get that Vini haircut.
Vinicius. Eventjes op zijn geliefde linkerkant. Vinicius. Martinelli doet dat heel alleen. Maar de bal gaat wel naast. Wat is moois in gedachten. Martinelli. Richting de tweede paal. Wanderson. Weghaalt. Rafinha mislukt schot. Vinicius. Martinelli. En dan zijn ze er op tijd uit bij Paraguay. En dan wint Sanabria het duel. En dan is er ineens ruimte voor een counter. En Ciso. Vers ingetaped en Ciso wordt onderuit getrapt door Vinicius. Die gaan we geen kaart krijgen. Dan was het even Copacabana voetbal in Sao Paulo. Een makkelijke vrije trap en die komt nog bijna bij de tweede paal. Bij Gustavo Gomez. Op het teruggebracht en net naast geschoten. Poging van Cáceres.
A lot of, okay, that's good.
Weer
Casemiro.
Martinelli. Martinelli weer buitenom. Voorzet is gevaarlijk. Hoe krijg je hem er niet in, zeg? Cunha. Die kans. Martinelli. Cunha. Ah, die komt hem.
Why are you passing it, bro?
Rafinha. Rafinha loopt zich vast. Dan is hier Cunha.
Oei,
Voorzet en
Vinny.
dat is de 1-0. En dan is het Vinicius. Een hele hoop keek naar de ster van Real Madrid. En dat lukte maar niet in het geel. En eindelijk is hij belangrijk. En geeft hij Ancelotti zijn eerste verjaardagscadeautje. En dit zal voelen als opluchting. Rafinha. Worden gegeven. Die Marijs. Cunha. Ruimt op links bij Vinicius. Dat is gezien. Vinicius. Twee man tegenover hem. Hij gaat buitenom. Gevaarlijke voorzet. Net iets over Cunha heen. Bruno Guimaraes. Richting Martinelli. En die gaat er op een miraculeuze manier niet in. Brazilië blijft aanvallen. Vinicius. Goede tackle.
What's up, a duck? I'm fine. How are you?
Check van Vinicius. Cunha kan er dan net niet bij. Hij krijgt dan een stiftje en dan van de lijn gehaald.
A little bit sweating because it's too warm where I'm from.
Met de ingooi van Cáceres.
I'm watching the game of Brazil against Paraguay. The birthday of Ancelotti. He turned 66 or something. But what are you doing?
Rafinha, de diep tegengestuurd. Rafinha en Martinelli in de rebound. Die gaat erop. Op onwonderbaarlijke wijze niet in. Goeie bal van Bruno Guimaraes. Dan is Rafinha er vandoor. En die schiet bedekt en dan is het uiteindelijk Cáceres. Rafinha afleggen en uithalen. Maar een goede redding van Roberto Fernandes. Dicht bij de 2-0.
Yeah, a little bit having issues.
Om echt gevaarlijk te worden.
Gameplay.
Ancelotti krijgt voor zijn verjaardag de plaatsing van het WK in 2026. Want door deze zege is Brazilië er zeker van dat zij ook dit jaar weer doorgaan.
Now officially, I am about to go.